Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm Purple.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. We're back playing Sonic Mania today, but I guess it's more like Knuckles Mania today.
No, it's Sonic. It's Knuckles Mania and Knuckles.
It's save select and Knuckles. Okay, so we're showing off the special parts of Knuckles' playthrough, right?
Yeah, for the most part, all of Knuckles' playthrough is pretty similar to Sonic's. It's just like I always viewed Knuckles as like the hard mode. Like if you play as Tails, it's easy. If you play Sonic, it's standard, and then Knuckles is the harder, just because he's slower. He doesn't jump as high, and there are a few bosses in this game that actually are harder to fight with Knuckles. Like the Hydro City boss is pretty difficult to fight as Knuckles, and Metal Sonic is no picnic either. But the first zone that actually is a little bit different and like is Mirage Saloon Zone, so I'm going to show off that today.
Which is one of the new ones, right?
Yeah. So you remember Knuckles died here, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, he landed up here.
So are like the levels themselves usually the same?
Mm-hmm.
Except for this one?
Yeah, this one is different. This one is
it
unique.
doesn't look familiar.
Oh boy. Yeah. And the song is different. Oh dear, that would kill. Oh, okay.
There you go. You found it.
We're doing this then.
If Sonic can't even catch this thing, how is Knuckles supposed to catch it?
By the way, if you guys don't know, Knuckles is like Sonic, but he don't chuckle. He rather flexes muscles.
That's what Sonic Team came up with. Or whoever wrote that song.
Which, the developers of this game actually make fun of, because if Knuckles' idle animation is just him chuckling.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, apparently he does chuckle then.
They lie to us.
When? When will Sonic Team stop lying to us?
Which is funny, because in the original Sonic and Knuckles, Knuckles' idle animation was him chuckling.
So why would they say...
I don't know, man.
Just the lies.
Yep.
Sonic 06 will be a good game. Knuckles doesn't chuckle.
Sonic, in the old Sonic cartoon, Sonic held up a sandwich and he was like, "Here's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich," but it was clearly not a peanut butter and jelly
There's
sandwich.
clearly lettuce on this.
When will the lies stop, Sonic?
I'm real sick and tired of your lies.
It doesn't really matter if I do this or not. I'm here, might as well.
Right. I feel like I would be incredibly bad at these.
Oh yeah, they're not easy. Maybe
The way you said, they're like, yeah, you would suck. Yeah, like the first time I saw you, I was like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. But like, by the second time we found one, I was like, yeah, I don't think...
no, the stupid platforms.
I was like, yeah, I don't think I could do this.
A lot of weird stuff's happening.
Hitting those invisible walls, dude. Whoops. Oh, there he goes.
That was pixel perfect right there. I almost have all of them.
So I forget, do you have to get all of them to get to the final zone, or you just have to beat Sonic and Knuckles to get the final zone?
You have to get all the Chaos Emeralds as Sonic to get the final zone.
Okay.
If you're Tails and Knuckles and you get all the Chaos Emeralds,
It doesn't count?
yeah, you won't get the true final ending.
That's weird.
Because there's no Super Knuckles or Super Tails.
Fair enough.
So, oh yeah, that's right. Remember, Knuckles can...
He can climb up walls just by punching the walls really hard.
Yep. Oh.
There's a rock.
Ah! Those things scare me.
Freedom.
Oh no. I want this.
I remember as a kid, like the first time I tried, I jumped in, I was like, "Where'd that thing go?" And I came back down, and I was like, "What?
What is this magic?"
Sonic is messing with me now."
I love this. I love what T. Lopez did with this song, because it feels Knuckles. It just feels.
Oh yeah, it's got the like kind of hip hop vibe, but as much as they're willing to do with a kids game.
Yes.
Like, Knuckles is like the quote-unquote bad guy, but... Or, you know, bad boy. But he's about as bad as...
Which they changed.
As they can do. Now he's just dumb.
Yeah, now he's just the dumb character.
I wonder how he is in Sonic Forces, because apparently he's leader of their forces or something. Our forces, Green Hill Zone. It's like, no, Sonic does not have I know that's the name of the game, but that's like if Blue Toad was like, our forces and mushrooms are ready to save Luigi's dead. Bowser shot him. Mario's turned to drinking again, mourning the loss of his brother. Peach, don't you get it? He's dead! Peach, stop selling your body as a way to cope with it. Yellow Toad's on crack again. You see Yellow Toad just like scratching the wall behind him. See, but that would be cool. Though.
Yeah, that would be good.
I'd play that. But see, like, this is whenever, like...
Oh, God.
It's like Mario understands that Mario's never needs or is ever going to have, like, a super meaningful story.
Right.
Like Paper Mario is about as close as the games ever get to, like, having a story as, like, a meaningful progression. But Sonic just, like, keeps trying to, like, no, the story is what people are playing the games for, and it's like, I mean, with your fan base, probably some of them, but it shouldn't be.
Boing! Boing!
Oh, Sonic Spinball.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, I was clean to the wall.
What is happening?
Those things are from Spring Hill Zone in the first Sonic game.
I don't even remember Spring Hill Zone.
Whee!
This level seems longer than Sonic's.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but I guess it also might be partly because he's a little slower.
Yeah,
Because he's a slow boy.
Yeah, you'll definitely get that with most of Knuckles' stages. It'll take a little bit longer. Okay.
Oh yeah, these people.
This is another very obscure reference. I don't know how many people are gonna actually get. This is a boss from Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear.
You know, your favorite Sonic Chaos in the Game Gear.
It was the second boss fight. So I'm glad they referenced it because I remembered this, but I don't know how many people actually remember Sonic Chaos. It wasn't a bad Sonic game. It was pretty fun.
The problem with the Game Gear is, like, the Game Gear itself was kind of, like, shoddy. I mean, like, it was pretty advanced for the time, but just, like, the screen wasn't the best.
Son of a... I was going for a no-hit.
Because it was, like, at the time, the only competition was the Game Boy. The Game Boy was just black and white, or in the case of the original Game Boy, like, green and black. You know, the weird color. But the Game Gear had, like, a full-color LCD screen. But it was, like, a really, like, blurry, like, not good LCD.
Yeah.
And the Game Gear took, like, 6 AA batteries to run, and it didn't last very long on those 6 AA batteries.
There's Heavy King, by the way. The leader of the hard-boiled heavies.
What if, like, the sign spun around and it was, like, Sonic and Knuckles, like, punches it again? Because, like, the whole thing with Knuckles is well, now they're just, like, flat-out friends, I guess. But
yes.
It was supposed to be, like, they were, like, rivals, right?
Well,
like, they were enemies at first.
Well, they were enemies, but not intentionally.
Because wasn't Knuckles, like, tricked by Eggman or whatever?
Yes. Eggman made him believe that, hey, Sonic's trying to mess with the Master Emerald, but, like, Sonic's just trying to go after the Chaos Emeralds. So
Right.
Knuckles got tricked by that.
Right.
So yeah, they were never It was just they were enemies not by choice.
Right. And then after that, they just kind of became like the...
Yeah. And then everyone always makes the joke of every time Knuckles is in a Sonic game, like, Knuckles, who's protecting the Master Emerald?
It's Larry, you know. Larry, the echidna. Hi. I won't let anyone get it. It's gone. Knuckles is gonna be angry. Oh, I like those. That's funny.
Cool.
Was it like an ice cream bar? It looked like it was like an
Yeah.
ice cream bar.
They have to keep it child-friendly, Sonic. I mean, it's Austin. I called you Sonic. Oh, no!
Sweet, am I Sonic? I always wanted to be Sonic.
Did you see Knuckles? He was like flying backwards there.
Don't worry about it, alright?
No, there's an extra life there. Not that I really need them, but you know.
But I want it. You would not believe how many extra lives I had in Sonic 3D Land by the end of that game.
No.
You
Wait,
remember that? It's the 3DS one.
Sonic Mario 3D Land?
Oh my god. They're all mixed together in my head now. Mario 3D Land.
There you go.
That was one of those Mario games where it's like, I liked it, but it was definitely one of the easiest Mario games I've played. So is this boss battle the same, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm still sucking at it.
Well, some things never
Well.
change. Guess you're done.
Yep.
Walter's here too, but he's pretty chill right now. I'm sure that'll change before we finish recording, but...
Dang it, Knuckles, get in the freaking thing!
Knuckles, I don't go down there.
Just to clarify, this is Heavy Magician. So the 4 hard-boiled heavies are Heavy Magician, Heavy Gunner, Heavy Shinobi, and Heavy Rider. And then the leader is Heavy Emperor. Or Heavy King. I can't remember. It's one or the other. They're the same thing.
It's not, Caleb.
I
An emperor is actually over a principality. I mean, pretty much isn't emperor just like the eastern version of the king, more or less? What the? I hit you! No! No hit! Me hit you! Oh, we're doing this again?
Yeah, remember, you as Knuckles, you can glide into enemies and that hurts them.
Because he always has his fists out,
Yep.
ready to punch people.
Because he's like Sonic, you don't chuckle.
But he very clearly does chuckle.
Wait, here, I'll show you right now. Wait for it. Yeah, there it is! There's the chuckle!
There's my chuckling boy.
Watch this, watch this. Bam! Yeah!
Just shaking his fist at you.
Okay, so yeah, that's Mirage Saloon Zone. That's
His different
Yeah.
zone. Is the other one also one of the new ones that's like changed for him?
no.
Okay.
So next time we're not doing oil lotion.
Okay, whenever we come back, another Knuckles stage.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.